Okay, I'm recording now. This is it. It's kind of exciting. I've got myself in the reflection of our screen door on the lanai outside the suite. And there's another door over there. Cheryl could go over to that other door and walk out. But she's not going to do that. She's just staring there. Cheryl, say hi. Come on.
Hello.
Well, you can look at the camera.
Hello.
No, the sun's in her eyes. Okay. Anyway, and then we look out, and there's the palace. We're in the ocean towers, and there's the palace tower. And there's the, way up in the distance, can you see that? I don't know if you can see the mountains. It's too far away. Let's see if I can zoom to the mountains.
Do you remember what mountains they are?
No, it's like it's too fuzzy to see the mountains, huh?
Yeah, I think it's raining.
It's not focusing in and it's raining.
Can you get the ocean?
Let me back up from the mountains. Back up all the way here.
That's not Granny Poo.
It's not Granny Poo. And there's you can see the lagoon, or kind of the ocean part of the lagoon. And then in that distance there is the convention center now. And beyond the convention center is, I think you can just barely see you can see those buildings, like in the center of the camera now. That's where the main lobby is. And then there's the lagoon towers. So all together we've got the ocean and the palace, and then the lagoon towers, and in between palace and lagoon is the convention center and the main building. Now there's the lagoon, and if I keep going, I'm going to see the ocean with the sun going down. You can kind of see that. Sun going down, and then we come right back where we were. Now I'll show you the boat going down. See the boat? There's the boats. There's 9 boats all together, and they actually go on tracks, but you can't see the tracks. And they just they can control the engines. The tracks don't drag them along, they just kind of stay on the track. And they have their own little outboards, or, well, inboard engines, chugging along. And they go through here, and they go into these bridges, which are actually walkways. People can cut over there and kind of cut through, make shortcuts from the different places. But connecting the 5 buildings, the 3 towers and the convention center and the main lobby is spectacular promenade, almost museum quality pictures and statuary and all kinds of Polynesian and Korean and Chinese and Japanese and some English style kind of art, and even some American stuff, completely like porcelain, and textiles, yeah, like kind of like clothes that people wore and stuff. It's really something to see. And then there's here, just beyond where the boats go, there's a little pool over there, and then down here is a much bigger pool. And then there's cabanas. Make sure I get the cabanas. Got the cabanas. And there's another boat going by down there. There's another boat. See the boat. You can hear it. And there's another boat. There's 9 boats. And then there's more pools over that way. You really can't swim in the ocean because it's lava. There's all this lava and stuff. So the rocks are, you're liable to get pushed against these very sharp rocks, even after all this years, because it's kind of pumice and it breaks off, and it's brittle rock. So it doesn't just smooth. It just kind of keeps getting sharp. And over, I don't know if you can see people walking there through the camera. I don't think so. They're too small. It's too small, too far away. Let me zoom in here and see what I can do about that. Really can't see that. You can kind of get an idea of the lagoon. Where there are what?
Black and white sand.
Black and white sand beaches here. There are black and white sand beaches here. So there are, you can see that person walking across that causeway now. And we can zoom in pretty well on that. There's some woman walking there. but the more you zoom, the harder it is to keep the camera steady. And they go into what appears to be jungle, but in fact is not. It's because we're just zoomed in too close. So let's zoom back out and see. Okay, that's good. And you get like a better idea of the lagoon which goes on, and there's a waterfall, and the ocean's in the front, and then there's like a peninsula, and then beyond that's the lagoon, which you really can't see, and there's like about a 40-foot waterfall, about 20-30 feet wide, maybe 30, more like 30 feet wide, just water pouring off in different directions and hitting things and spilling down some more and stuff. And it's just, this really only gives you an idea of how idyllic the view from our ocean suites is. So I think that's about it. We've gone in the lagoon.
Say the date of today.
I say the day of today. It's November 14th.